I come to you today with a very important message. And that message is that within 90 days, we're going to see if the crazy cuckoos are correct. We're going to see if total banking scandal erupts in the next 3 months. Today is August 15th, let's say. So September, October, November. By November 15th, in the middle of the beginning of swine flu season, H1N1, we're going to see if the cuckoos that say that martial law is coming and everybody's going to go crazy because of the swine flu, kids are going to have to stay home, parents are going to have to stay home to watch their kids, they're not going to be able to go to work, the whole system's going to crash, banking, just, all the lies that they're saying right now are going to, pop out their ugly heads within 3 months. We're going to see a lot of things in the next 3 months. Does healthcare pass? Does it not? If it does not pass, what are the ramifications? How are we, the American people, going to pay Obama for voting no? Because if we vote no, man, how's he going to punish us? So anyway, it's a very exciting time in that the next 3 months we find out if the crazies are just crazy or if they actually know what they're talking about. So 3 months from now we'll have known. Did H1N1 for the flu season of 2009 create the mass panic martial law that some foresee coming? To me, I think there's a 40-60 chance that maybe an H1N1 panic might create some kind of martial law, only because I'm looking at the Army Times article that said so, until someone called them on it and said, what? You're training Army troops to back up FEMA in the case of an emergency situation? So you're going to have troops, just like in Katrina, on the streets. Right. Do you know what do you know what that means? I mean, that's illegal to have American troops patrolling American streets. But by their standards, martial law allows this. If you look at the executive orders from President Bush, and I'm pretty sure maybe, who knows, 10 presidents before him, I'm guessing, since 1940, that have all structured this ready to go. The czars really scare me because in an emergency situation, I think these czars are going to do something drastic that, the president's going to say, hey man, my czar did that, not me. Anyway, we're going to find out who's crazy, who's crazy within the next 3 months. That's my prediction. If something doesn't happen this year, man, what happens when we vote them out of Congress in November 2nd, 2010? They lose power. And do they lose it and release disease that could panic people into a situation that's an emergency situation that do you know how the Nazis started out their thing? That whole fire on the library, man. I mean, the Nazis burned this library, then they blame it on the other guys. It's kind of like 1% as bad as that would be putting a swastika on some Democratic congressman's front lawn and then making the media think that the Republicans did it or the conservatives did it, the tea-baggers did it. Tea-baggers didn't do that swastika. Democrat leftist crazies did, and they did it to their own guy knowing that the media would report it as a right-wing swastika. Totally and completely, utterly messed up thing to do. But they did it, so what are you going to do? To get back to the point, within 3 months, we're going to find out, are they crazy Or are they right? Carry on.